Uh, as he mentioned, I'm from Xiaomi, a technology and consumer electronic company from China, founded in 2010. Since the establishment of the security and privacy team in 2012, Xiaomi has continued to explore, practice, and learn from different best practices in security and privacy. Thanks to these efforts, we have gradually constructed Xiaomi's security and privacy framework. Today, I will talk about IoT technology and security compliance. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Deputy Director of Government Relations and Public Affairs for Xiaomi in Europe, based in Spain, and I'm dealing with data and cybersecurity related policies. Today, I had the pleasure to be here representing my cybersecurity team. They are based in China, and due to travel inconveniences, they were not able to come. The head of said department, Mr. Kevin Son, is a security and privacy expert who have earned a lot of certification, and he and his team work very actively to tackle privacy issues and to make our products as safe as possible. During my speech today, I will cover 4 parts. First, a brief introduction of Xiaomi and our relationship with IoT Security Foundation, Xiaomi IoT Security Governance Model, our unified technology, and our security compliance achievements. Most of you might know us for our smartphones, but what is still unknown for many people is that we are running the global leading consumer IoT platform, with more than 526.9 million connected devices on our platform. The users of our products can control hundreds of different devices via our Xiaomi Home application or our smart voice assistants. Both the AI Assistant and the Mi Home app have also a big number of users. To show more data about this, there are 10.2 million users with at least 5 devices connected to our platform. We have 150 million monthly active users of our AI assistant and 70.8 million Mi Home application users. In order to offer the best security practices, we learned about IoT Security Foundation years ago, and we joined the corporate membership in 2019. Since then, Xiaomi had a strong relationship with IoTSF and has also attended the conference every year. IoTSF published the first version of the IoT Security Compliance Framework in 2017. Since that, global manufacturers and device operators are actively customizing the requirements of their internal practice. Keeping in mind the reference of IoTSF framework, in Xiaomi we have built up our own internal governance model and also unified technology in engineering process. Xiaomi has always prioritized security since the first step of the company, and here are some of the key milestones. In 2012, just 2 years after the foundation of the company, we established the Information and Security team. And then we established the Security and Privacy Committee 2 years later, followed by the setup of the IoT Security Lab, where we test our IoT devices since 2015. We were one of the pioneers at that time with a dedicated team focused on IoT security. This year, the last milestones we have is that our scooter obtained the UL Gold level certificate, and several of our robot vacuum cleaners have obtained the 2AB Reinhardt Cybersecurity and Privacy Protection Standard certificate. Compared to software security life cycle, hardware security is more difficult and complicated for its supply chain. To identify the risk, we integrate security and privacy requirements to corporate DevOps process. We enforce the security requirement by threat modeling and penetration tests before the product launch. After the device enters the market, we run security bug bounty program to identify the security vulnerability in advance and release the patch and security notice online. To interpret different security requirements of Xiaomi's and partners' devices specification, we published the cybersecurity baseline for a consumer IoT device in 2020, and updated a second version last year. This baseline is intended to help domestic IoT manufacturers to have a convenient security guide when designing and developing IoT products. In Xiaomi, the baseline also serves as the standard for onboard acceptance. In 2014, we established our Xiaomi Security Center to implement leading security practices. And in 2019, we created HackerOne. That is a website where global security experts can submit vulnerabilities. We welcome security researchers from the industry, government agencies, and vendors to report vulnerability to us and or to join the open program on HackerOne. We established the standard vulnerability response and disclosure process, which includes 5 steps: recipient, verification, solution development, affected scope configuration, and release security advisor. This process can ensure that the vulnerabilities of our products will be disclosed accurately and immediately. The governance model and feasible process is a must. Unified technology and tools are essential for the requirement to be enforced across different departments and partners. In Xiaomi, we rely on unified hardware, unified software, and unified platform to enforce the baseline requirements. Security chips is the cornerstone of IoT device security. It stores the root key and verifies the software signature. Meanwhile, Xiaomi simplifies the differences between various IoT devices using unified communication module and unified SDK, which improves the device security greatly. All IoT devices connected to Mi Home application could use these modules and secure chips as needed. We simplify the attack surface and protect our users with affordable security investment. We have also a unified software solution, which is called maximise. In order to fully support the low-power scenario of mobile phone and IoT devices, Xiaomi developed the AI framework maximise Micro and make it open source in 2020. maximise Micro has 4 advantages: high performance, low energy consumption, easy cross-platform migration, and friendly development. Xiaomi Vela is another showcase. It is lightweight, a scalable operating system and designed for low power consumption. It is mainly used in smart home devices and wearable devices. Vela's framework is customized based on NatX kernel, and we enrich application API and supporting tools. Xiaomi IoT platform provides a unified security solution for developers to access easily while meeting the security baselines. For example, firmware signature solution provides the OTA update module, including signature verification to ensure the integrity of the firmware. I have talked about the unified hardware, software, and platform of Xiaomi family technology, but now let's see how these unified platforms apply to our security camera products. For the camera, we have the IP camera firmware security specification, which is integrated into the development manual. The product function modules and related security solutions are tightly integrated for the manufacturers to simplify the access. The audio and video data that we can collect are relatively sensitive, To protect user privacy and data security, Xiaomi provides developers with a unified software solution SDK. We also integrate product function modules such as local video recording, playback, live broadcasting, and cloud storage to make developers have an easy and quick access. In addition, we offer a unified controlling security, resource, and cross-platform to improve the quality and efficiency of products that are accessed by a webcam. For Xiaomi security camera, we use a security chip and a secure boot mechanism to assure the official software loading. Users could access the video stream conveniently via a mobile application. The introduced technology will assure the security and integrity of the stream. Firstly, the security chip will ensure the security of the encryption key that prevents the attackers from getting the negotiation key through hardware channel sniffing. For network configuration, there is a two-way verification device. There is a two-way verification between device and cloud. For stream replay, the real-time video streaming through APP is sensitive information. The streaming SDK could provide a unified real-time video stream encryption. Last but not least, I will share our security compliance achievements. To conform the top international standard and best practice, our products have obtained many security and privacy certification for various products and services. This year, Xiaomi Scooter and our robot vacuum cleaner, as I mentioned before, got 2 of them. It means that our products are compliant with the best security practices, including the European IoT security standards. We also published the Xiaomi IoT privacy white paper in June 2021 and updated a new version this June. It mainly introduces data collection and uses for IoT products and apps. The international data transfer, privacy governance, and privacy principles are also included. Today, I introduce our security and privacy practice and also mention our baseline and our white paper. You could find more details on our Trust Center portal. I recommend you to visit the website and learn more about Xiaomi's efforts in IoT security and privacy. If you have any further questions, you can send an email to my colleagues to this security@xiaomi.com address, and they will be happy to answer all your questions. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you.